And welcome back to another installment of the Young and the Wash. Young episode 44, we said? 44. I'm the Black Dave's Palais. That's the only intro I have for myself today. And with me as always,
Captain Jack, capping all the time, Ron Stoppable, the man, the myth, the legend.
hey, can we talk about how Travis no less than 4 seconds ago looked at me and said, can you do Josh's intros? And then just turns and just with no energy at all, just Ron Stoppable.
Very monotone.
Yeah, like, bro, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
All right, we'll go quick hitters. If you were a girl, what would you rate yourself?
Oh, hard 6'4".
Medium or ugly?
Okay, Josh, we talked about this. I'll put a hand on it. Bro. See, this is what happens. You get white people just...
You said it.
Yeah, you say it.
Okay,
That's part of the promo,
we
bro.
say tons of things that you know you're not supposed to let other people repeat.
I'm sorry.
But you say it so often, though, that...
First of all, don't say that often. You guys just won't let it
It's
go.
in your bio, bro.
No, it's not, Josh.
He took it to
See, and if they found out I put hands on Josh, I'm an asshole.
All right, what about you, Trav?
I don't know.
Oh, this just looks at personality.
Just going off of looks. Personality-wise, we know you're a 10.
Oh.
Come on, let's be honest.
Damn, he called me super ugly right now.
Yeah, all right, bro.
You called yourself a 6'5".
He'd be that loud chick when they're super drunk, bro. I don't know.
He's a woo girl, huh? If he was a chick.
I'm a woo girl? Oh, no, time out. Have we met Travis? He literally makes weird noises, acts strange as fuck when he's drunk, and he's the guy who gets drunk and tries to hype up other people when they're drunk.
Yeah.
This is the definition of a woo girl.
It's a possibility, but I like the idea of you being a woo girl.
I just want to be as passionate about anything as Travis was about the French fries in our last episode.
Hey, hold on. I know we're doing quick hitters and this should be like, but I want to piggyback off a segment Andre had for us, but I have a question. We'll judge each other. If all of us were girls, what part of San Diego do you think they would hang out? Because Travis is PB no matter what.
Oh,
for sure. You as a female is PB.
Number one, I'd be a 7.8. I'd be a 7.8.
You got ass?
See, that's the question. Because you know I don't have chest. You know I don't.
You gotta have something. Yeah,
exactly. So I have an okay body with a perky ass. It'd be perky. It wouldn't be huge, but it'd be perky.
Yeah, and I'd have huge tits. I already know.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Yeah, no ass though.
Oh,
the opposite.
No ass.
Yeah, no
I definitely would be dating some dude and they'd be trying to figure out why the fuck he's fucking with me. They'd be like, she's not cute. This doesn't make sense.
That guy that I'm asking questions. I was driving down El Cajon Boulevard where I live, and fucking this couple walked by, and I was just like, damn, love. And fucking Michelle goes, what do you mean? And I'm just like, I'm fucked up. Just know I'm fucked up. Like, I know I'm not right in the head. Like, I'm shallow. I know.
Okay, all right. So let's get back to it. So Travis is PB.
Yeah,
I'm not PB.
I'm Mission Valley for sure.
You're Mission Valley. Like, what do you mean by Mission Valley? Like, you're hanging out at Lazy Dog? Like,
I have some money, but like I have big tits, and I just like let people fuck me.
So Josh is.
So that's Mission Valley?
Yeah, because Josh has a reservation at Puesto every weekend.
That's disgusting.
I'm just like close to everything.
Not even a Seaport Puesto? You're a Mission Valley Puesto type of guy?
I can go anywhere.
Okay.
I got big tits. I can get anywhere.
I'm gonna say, if you're a big tits, let me fuck me. You're definitely downtown type of guy.
Yeah, I'm getting titty fucked everywhere.
You're a gold digger. 100%.
Oh, I am. Yeah, 100%.
I didn't know this was going here. Okay, you know what? Next question.
Would you rather be born with red hair or have a below average sized penis?
Oh, red hair. Red hair. I can get red hair with a low fade. It'd look good with my skin tone.
Trav, would you rather have red hair?
Do I have to have freckles?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
That's a game changer.
Dark skinned nigga with freckles and low. Oh, bro.
Who's dark skin with Blake Griffin? He's not dark skin.
His dad's dark skin. He's half Haitian. So,
okay.
yeah, that's why he has that face.
I'm not taking the below average penis.
Would you rather have red hair?
Yeah.
Cause I was gonna say I'm not that cute to begin with, whether or not it's red hair or not. So I want to keep my dick.
Checklist for some girl. I'm like redhead.
Yeah. But since I'm white, I will take the below average penis.
Oh no, I feel you on that.
Yeah, because the red hair when you're white is just alarming.
Yeah, like
you know,
like yeah. There's
bro, yeah, dude, you don't want to fuck with a guy with red hair.
Okay.
He just has you know. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I could bag any black chick who's always wanted to fuck a ginger, but she doesn't really like white guys, and it would work out in my favor.
I feel that definitely. What's the first thing you notice about a guy?
Shoes in the manner in which his shoulders are hunched.
I say posture was my answer. Does he have confidence?
Yeah, I would think about more like I guess it is posture, huh? Body language in a way to see if you think you're that guy.
It says everything about you, right?
Yeah,
the way you walk and stand and everything.
Bro, yeah, no, hold on. My cousin gave me one of those like back brace things. Like my lat's been really tight. I've been trying to get my back like stretched out for the last couple of weeks. I've been able to. And the next morning, I woke up feeling refreshed, and I was like, "Damn, I'm walking like a jackass right now." Like I was walking around, I was like, Miles is like, "Why are you walking like that? You look like you're pretend 6'3" right now." Like, and I was like, "Bro, that's how I feel. I've been walking around with this fucking fake vest on."
What's your best skill?
Oh, bullshitting.
Bullshitting. That is a skill, by the way.
Being able to kill time until I have a legitimate answer for whatever question you have, but it doesn't sound like I'm dancing around what you're saying. I got like a Stephen A. Smith with the hood nigga vocabulary.
That's crazy. That's a good question. I'd like to think that it has to do something with like people, like reading situations and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I feel like you get along well with everyone. That's your best skill.
I think Travis's best skill is when he meets new people, knowing when to not talk. Like Travis gives up a lot of information, but I feel like there's this facade that people think Travis is this like great listener, and I'm like, Travis doesn't remember anything you just said. But the skill is they find comfort in them like just getting their shit off. But I'm like, if you ask Travis, 2 points of what you just said for the last 30 minutes, there's not a chance on God's green earth.
What's the guy's name? That's bro.
Exactly. I'm terrible with names. Terrible.
I am the worst too.
Absolutely bad.
My best skill, I think, is I stay calm usually in most situations. I don't freak out. I hate people that freak out and get too high and get too low. You're like, bro, I can't be. You give me anxiety.
I definitely think people think that's Josh's worst trait. Sometimes I feel like we're like, Josh, can I get some emotion? He'll be like, nah, bro, it's fine. Now someone else, now who's ever freaking out is freaking out even more now.
Oh, it could definitely be a bad thing. Are you all right? Are you a real fan if you only follow the player?
No.
You don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you only, some people think of it the exact opposite.
I thought you. Isn't that what you do with LeBron though?
What? Am I a real fan?
He's a hypocrite.
I'm a real fan of LeBron. That's a fact.
But you're not a Laker fan.
I'm not a Laker fan. I can't say that I'm a legit fan of any team. Like I can't.
At least you recognize that. Yeah.
100%. I can't fucking teeter totter.
I like to believe that means you don't love the sport. Some people would also argue that you love the sport so much you only enjoy seeing it at the highest level. I also being like, that means that's like saying like, oh, I hope women get rights, but only the pretty ones. Like that's the way I view that. But like, I don't know, bro.
So what are you gonna do when LeBron retires? You have a guy you're gonna pay
someone else. Life questions. That's been one of
Giannis.
I've been honestly really thinking about committing myself, like just like I did with the Chargers.
Who's in your draft portal right now?
I'm
saying you can come home to Dallas, bro.
I thought about it because I was a huge Luka guy coming out
over Ja.
I fucking love Luka. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a Grizzlies fan. Fucking,
it's gonna be a Laker eventually.
Is that a bad thing?
I thought about following the bloodline. Bronny Jr. Wherever he goes,
he's gonna be a Charlotte, bro. He's gonna be in like New Orleans, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know if Bronny even makes it.
He could be in the NBA.
I mean,
D Wade's kid's not even in yet, and he's
not. But yeah, I don't know. Big question in my life that's gonna have to happen though.
Have you ever cut somebody out of your life that you wish you didn't?
I feel like maybe not I wish I didn't, but I feel like maybe the reason wasn't probably the best. Like I feel like over time we would have outgrown each other, or something else bigger would have probably caused like me having to cut that person out. I just feel like at times maybe the reason why I cut them out, or maybe like we just stopped fucking with each other, might have been a little frivolous at times. But also I feel like that attests to the tension that was probably mounting to begin with. So it's like, because I'm one of those niggas like once it's done, it's done. I got nothing for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk crazy for a little bit, but like I don't even have the energy to usually talk bad about you at this point. I've been really working on that, but like in general, yeah, once it's done, it's like
no going back.
The only person I tell regularly to get out of my life and refuses to is Travis's associate. She just refuses.
It's a factual statement.
What about you?
I was gonna say, not to not answer the question, but it's not so much that I don't have any regrets, I guess, but maybe I'd say I think about it though. Like it's something that I like just from time to time. I feel like I'm a pretty conscious person with myself at least, and yeah, I think about it just like I wonder what this person's doing, like, in a sense. Like, I guess I've never really wished evil upon anyone, but it's just like, no, I hope they're okay.
I've been with you when we prayed on niggas' downfalls. I'm not gonna let you get that on.
I don't know about that.
Bro, we've almost been jumped by niggas before, and I know you wanted to pray on that man's downfall.
Maybe I was talking crazy for a while, but I don't know. Yeah. In the words of Zoe.
If you could change one rule in sports, what would it be? I'll go first. The 6-point play in basketball. If you make it behind the other 3-point line, it counts as 6 points. Keep teams in the game.
That's really it?
That's my rule. No. There's a bunch of rules, but that's number one.
No shot.
Why not?
That's number one.
It's his list. He's allowed to make up whatever rule he wants.
Okay, what rule would
I
you
thought
change?
he'd have something more like at least more serious or something.
Okay, so all right, like okay,
Like, for
fucking
example,
Doctor Strange. What do you got?
Saying, for example, the overtime rule for fucking NFL. Like,
What should it be? Should it be like college?
I need every team. I need a team to have a fucking a chance. Fucking big need.
They do have a chance.
Or like baseball. Fuck the umpires. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
the robot cops.
robos. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm tired of these fucking bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I
like
want
that.
something that's gonna affect the game like right nay. Like, you know, yeah.
So you want it to be from the 25-yard line like
No,
in college?
25. No. I
50.
don't want that. I want it the same. I want kickoffs. I want everything to be the fucking same, but I just want you to have an opportunity to score.
So
like,
if it's-
for example,
okay,
Fuck that. You had 4 quarters to score. That's your defense earning their
I get-
goddamn paychecks.
That's the other thing. Yeah, I know. But like, I just don't like that if the other person scores that one touchdown, it's just
over.
done. It's over. I don't like that. Like, I want that other team to have a chance. Now, if they don't
Beer
get
pong
it,
style, I like it.
exactly redemption, bro. Fuck, gotta have it. You know what I'm saying?
What would you change though? What's the rule you would change?
All right, Travis's rule, and then I don't know. I'm pretty content with most of them.
Okay, which
my
sport-
team's been winning lately, so you know when your teams are winning, you don't
Out of,
complain
out
about
of
shit.
baseball, basketball, football, which one needs the most rule changes? What do you say?
I was gonna
That's
say.
it. Go
I was gonna say basketball, but they did just kind of change the offensive foul thing. Like it's not as easy to draw fouls.
I feel like
on
there's
guys.
not many things in basketball you could change right now.
No, there's not. I would
Stop being pussies, I guess, especially when it comes to
You talking about like
playoffs.
refereeing and
Yeah,
shit?
I
exactly.
think the
That'd be
NFL, and this is gonna be kind of wild. I think the NFL needs to be tighter on the offensive pass interference rule. I feel like there's a lot of screens, a lot of like situational little rub routes and stuff that guys are getting wide open on, and it's just so like to the defender's point about like giving a second chance, like Travis's point. It's got to be hard as fuck to play DB in
Right.
the league,
Oh, 100%.
and I feel like the rules don't help them at all.
That's
like
why I want
scoring.
everything is about like.
I want them to
fucking-
get hit too. I'd want them to get hit too.
You talking about the
That's super
quarterbacks?
hard, yeah.
Oh, no, okay, I take it back. I know exactly what rule I have. A defenseless receiver. Your quarterback threw you that ball, nigga.
That was
You are
pretty bad,
not
though.
defenseless. You are so you get to catch it all the way in the air and bring it down. That's your job. But I can't hit you or swing at you or anything while you're in the air. But that's my job. I literally get paid to play defense.
Yeah.
We both jump. Now I get it. If we're just undercutting dudes who are just getting sideswiped.
Yeah, like malicious intent.
Yeah, like, but like, bro,
I just don't think you
if
should
you're
be
getting
able to launch. Like you shouldn't be able to launch yourself. That's true. Like, you know, and especially towards the head area. But if anything's to the shoulders and
it
you
should
get
be clean.
and you get brickety back, then you know what I'm saying. Like, you
My
know,
thing is this.
it's fucking done. Like,
I'm with you.
It's over.
As a
Like,
man who caught a lot of seam routes from Josh at one point in my life, you know when that ball goes, there's a chance you get killed.
Yeah, dude,
Like
for
you
real.
like drag routes, there's a chance that you don't see where that other linebacker is when you're coming across.
100%.
And you think he's on the line of scrimmage, and then you come across the field, and guess what? I've got a couple of them where it's just like a shot to the ribs. And they're gonna call in a league defenseless receiver. How am I defenseless? Guess what? The quarterback should have not thrown you a go fuck your buddy pass.
Flag the quarterback.
Oh, and baseball too. I don't know which one in a sense of like I like the auto umpires, and then at the same time like I don't know if we need to bring back the sticky stuff or if we want to bring back like juiced balls. Like, but I'm down for like
I'm down for juice players.
But I'm
dog.
down for like one of them though, like something like
Juice
that.
players.
Like, you
Bring
know,
back the steroids.
Hey, I would say, this.
Maybe.
Hey, my Braves had one of the best offenses in the league this year or last year with the juice balls. We are probably about 19th right now. No juice balls. So yeah, Dunzo for
Yeah, I'm
juice
kind of
balls.
down for the juice ball.
Okay,
honestly.
I got my new number one rule. Dave brought it up. I'm piggyback off of him. 1 foot catch in the NFL. If you catch it with 1 foot, it should be a catch. Why? I don't think you
See,
need
again,
2 feet. I don't
again.
think you need 2 feet.
But I think
What the
it separates the skill level though. That's
What
why
the-
they do it.
Wait a second. Wait, if I may. Wait a second. How the fuck are you gonna catch the ball with 1 foot?
I'm saying you just need
Just
1
like in
foot in
college, it'd be the
bounds.
same rule as
Oh,
college.
in bounds. Okay, I'm see. Not bad. Not mine.
Are you on medicine right now?
We all went to the same public school, right?
But what do you think about that rule? If you just need 1 foot in bounds, you think you should have 2 feet in the NFL?
I kind of do, honestly.
That's fine.
I kind of do. It just makes it too easy.
Make
for
it
these
like
guys.
NFL is just
They're too
different than
fucking
college.
Nice, dude. They're just
Yeah, I feel-
everything would be in. Like it's just like fuck, dude. 1 foot, like Jesus.
Yeah, we just
Christ.
talked about how hard it is for DBs. Like,
Exactly. You know, don't make
But
it easier just because this guy just has to drag his fucking pinky toe
Also, I
across
feel
the
like
knee.
if we do the 1 foot rule, we got to take away the force out rule. Like if you go 1 foot now, if you go 1 foot and you're in the air, remember like how they had it before.
Oh,
and if
how
I
you couldn't
grabbed
force
you,
them out?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
now you can force them out. If it's 1
no,
foot,
the
you're
force
getting
out is
fucking
in.
tossed.
2 feet force out. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Or to sum this all up though, the football or the baseball one, juice balls, steroids, but if we let both of those in, I say we let the pitchers go back to the sticky stuff on the ball.
100%.
To even it out.
100%.
If you get a hold of this ball, it's gone. But you got to get a hold
Games
of it.
will be entertaining as fuck.
That's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
you know how many, like, because you know what my favorite part about baseball is when you think it's a home run and it's not. Like, it gets to the warning track and it either gets robbed or you're just like, the suspense of,
I just wish baseball had more action. That's my thing about
that's its
baseball.
problem.
Unfortunately, like I know
You
to
watch
appreciate.
golf.
I know, and I was about to say that, but like, and that's the thing. I don't have the appreciation for the pitching yet, in a sense of just sitting there and like watching it, and like I understand when they're working.
Why
the
would you
zone.
though? There's no reason for you to appreciate
Like,
it.
you know, it's just like, so I'm just like, like, fuck. Like,
You're an
with
average.
golf,
You're an average fan that likes a team, basically.
I guess,
there's no
yeah,
point
and-
for you. I mean, they need to fix the game.
you know, exactly. Because
Baseball has
for
the
golf,
most problems.
I can appreciate every shot they make. I'm just like, God, that's fucking nice. Like, it's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But like for working the zone, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to see these guys hit bombs and doubles and niggas run around the basement and stuff. Like, you know, it's like, damn, run, oh, damn. Like, you know, like, that's what I'm trying to do.
So, with that being said, nice, quick hitters, Josh. How was everyone's weekend?
I had a good weekend. Pretty chill.
I thought this is the first weekend I haven't seen either one of you guys, I feel like, to be honest, in a while.
Probably,
That's
yeah.
true, huh? Because of the show. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, Travis, you had a day. You had a field day. You want to tell the people about how you got on camera and told us for weeks about how when you missed our pilot episode to go to a seafood restaurant, you refused to eat the fish because you were pro fish. And then you had the audacity this weekend to go to where?
Caved. Or the SeaWorld.
You son of a bitch.
How's it feel to be to
hypocrite?
to live in your hip pocket? No, not just being. You had to live in it for like hours. You probably love that shit too.
And then even that, it was all right time. I was with my girlfriend, so it was
Yeah.
good.
Are you gonna say?
I
it
was
only
baffled
right?
that they fucking sold fish within there. You know,
That's horse shit.
That's
dude.
what I said.
That is bullshit.
I was just like, shut the fuck up. There's got poke bowls and shit here. I was just like, are you fucking serious?
That's terrible, man.
Dude,
I don't like that at all.
Heated. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck, dude, that seems a little fucked up. Like, all right, like, if you're gonna at least have cage the people up, you know,
Cage the people up.
Cage the people, bro.
What are we talking about now?
The
I thought we were talking about
dolphins and the
SeaWorld.
whales and shit,
Oh, those
you know?
are people. I thought you were talking, bro.
Low key, they had I saw these. I did have to go see them though, because I'm like, I'm just gonna at least go see the dolphins. I didn't watch no shows or nothing like that, but I had to see them.
So progressive.
And I had number one, motherfuckers are big. People forget how big dolphins are.
Time out. Just are we gonna let him say? Do we think people forget how big dolphins are?
I think they do.
I've never thought about how big a dolphin was.
How big do you think How long do you think a dolphin is? Pause.
Ooh, that's a good
I'm
question.
going 5.5 to 6.5 feet.
I was gonna say the same as
Probably
I
around
think.
there, maybe 7, 8.
Yeah, dolphins probably weigh about 245.
They're
Maybe a little bit more than that. They're lean.
girthy us, fucking swimming out there. I was like, Jesus.
Were you sizing up the dolphin? Is that what this was?
I mean, I imagined myself swimming in there too with it. I was like, what would happen? You know. They had some good barbecue though. Hey, don't sleep. They had
SeaWorld's had good barbecue before. I've had barbecue there.
they had some good brisket and some fucking barbecue chicken. That shit was good. Not gonna lie.
Was a shipwreck? Was shipwreck?
I did not go on
Rapids?
it. I'm not there to get soaked.
Oh
Fuck
my
that,
god! Hey,
dog.
the best part about being a kid on a field trip is going to
100%.
going on that ride and then getting a churro afterwards. That was always my go-to.
You know what was funny as fuck though is that random people on the ride, on the outskirts of the ride, they have those water cannons that if you pay $1,
Yes.
you can press it and you don't get to shoot it, but like it goes in a certain area, like just goes right in an area, so you just time it for them, dude. And random people were just straight up huddling around these things, just soaking everybody that went on the ride and just getting a hoot out of it. It was the greatest thing ever. I was like, God, you guys are dicks, bro. And if you go to the front of the ride, like everybody, it was a kind of a warm day. Everybody was coming out soaked. I was like, fuck you guys. I was like, what do I want to be you guys?
You know how
It was
much
great.
money SeaWorld must make a year off that? Like, here's
for real.
$1, soak other people.
Oh, and their money-making scheme is these fucking bastards. The first thing we had to fucking deal with when we got there. Their money-making scheme is these lockers, bro. Fuck these guys. So they tell you that they can't have any loose items, like, when you go on the rides, which makes sense in a sense. But, like, wouldn't you think, like, they don't even tell you that at Disneyland. Like, they have an area for you to put your stuff down, and it's like, all right,
By
I'll get on the
choice.
ride. You know what I'm saying? Nah, these people are like, put it in a fucking locker. Like, if it's like a backpack or anything like that, like, they won't allow you to
Fuck
get on the
SeaWorld.
ride. I'm
Well,
just
you
like,
also got to think like this is a water like a lot of this has to deal with water and shit like that. Like
guess.
anything that has to deal with water is like you lose your shit in Disneyland. it's lost. SeaWorld, you don't lose your phone. You can have it and it still be fucking gone. You know how many times they've probably been sued because of the exact thing with the people holding their fucking pressing the button and just soaking you, and they're like, my camera got ruined now. I didn't know they were gonna do that. And it's like, yeah, well, fucking Jim, you should have came prepared.
Yeah, don't bring electronics to SeaWorld, dumbass. Like,
I mean, but people got kids. You gotta do the memories, bro.
The kids made me not want to have kids.
How long were you at SeaWorld for? How many hours?
Probably like 6.
That's a long time to be at SeaWorld.
I was there from
Nikki, you were on 2 field trips.
I was there from like probably 1:15, 1 to like 7:30.
1 out of 10. How good was the experience?
I'll give it a 6.
Oh, so it wasn't good.
I mean, it's a weak amusement park, I'd say. Like it's
100%.
It's just not
Josh,
for kids. It's cool. Like there's a lot of kids and run around having a good time. They're screaming, yelling. Everything's cool.
The zoo's better than SeaWorld.
yeah.
I would not say that for me.
I just went to the zoo. I had an amazing time.
Why is the zoo not better than SeaWorld? I don't like the zoo or SeaWorld, by the way.
I can go on rides. Just for that point, I
How old are you?
Thank you. I was just saying he's a fucking child.
I'm 20.
So you go to theme parks for rides?
Bro, bro.
Like,
bro, he is
roller
the
coasters.
Bro, you're about to have a child, dog.
No, I'm not.
You're almost 30 years old.
So are you? You're older than me.
I'm about to have a child.
Josh just bought a home, bro. Like, what are you talking about? He knows this. He's admitting it. Like,
That's true.
Wait.
bro. But first of all, this is the chicken finger adventurer, bro. We already. Travis is a child when he leaves his house, bro. Chicken bakes, chicken fingers, and I want to go on rides.
The zoo for me is like the same shit as SeaWorld, except you get to see more animals and shit like that. I will say a lot more variety, and but like at the same time, it's just a lot of walking. And number one, the drinks at SeaWorld were actually really good. And
I got fucked up at the zoo. I don't know what Travis is
and so
talking
that's what I'm saying. So and to get fucked up and stuff like that, and then it smells like shit over there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
Like, and that's all it is. It's a lot of walking. So at least I'm gonna walk and stand in a line. At least I want to go on a roller coaster, get my adrenaline pumping for a little bit. And they got 3 of them, so fuck it, you know.
All right, so Josh, I have a question. Travis said it's a 6. Would you get into a year commitment with anything that was a 6 experience?
No, sir.
Because my man bought a fucking annual pass to this shit.
It's like $12.50. It's like $12.50 a month.
Damn, $12.50 to kill the same animals that you came in here. I think it's episode 4. If you want to watch the Young and the Watch, where Travis comes in and he tells us all about this documentary, and he's a changed man, and that he said that he didn't come to the first episode that the pilot we shot, but he really stood firm when he was on his date and made sure that he didn't order food. He ordered
a Wagyu burger.
Yeah, and now he's bro. You know what's crazy, Josh? I blamed her with the pizza thing. That Travis was a pizza guy now.
Yeah.
But if this is love, I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
Let me tell you right now.
SeaWorld?
I know.
We're better than that. What do you think? All right. All jokes aside, what do we think the theme of this year's Met Gala was?
Andre, what was it?
I'm going to go metrosexual vampire.
And that's pretty much what.
I feel like that was a classy way to say it.
It was a very classy way. Good job.
Yeah, we're going metrosexual vampires.
Like confused astronaut. I don't know. It was, the whole thing's fucked up.
School kid, drag queen.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a good one. Yeah. And here at the Young and the Watch, we make fun of everyone.
Exactly.
Don't be fucking soft, okay? Everyone gets it.
You guys got your own show. You're good.
Yeah, black, white, brown, in between. I don't want to hear no comments like, I can't believe they said that. It's not my fault that it looked like a transgender pep rally at Hot Topic. You know what I mean?
For real.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just how it looked.
My thing is, as I was telling Big Dre, our producer, earlier, you know, I would have respected, you know, Russell Westbrook more if he just would have came out with a legit kilt. Like, you know, like just a real skirt, like, you know, as high as some 70s basketball shorts, you know, and a full bagpipe, like with the whole hat. Like, I would have had respect, you know what I'm saying? But just, it's just disgusting. Like what today we call fashion, I must say. Like, and I hate it. And if not to continue on my rant here, but I feel like the fashion game now is almost like the whole like woke movement, in the sense that like, these people who do fashion and they wear this shit, like, oh, we're above you. Like, oh, you don't know about this yet. Like, you can't do that. Like, no, bitch. I just don't want to wear, like, whatever the fucking, you know.
The kilt?
Exactly. I'm not trying to wear some drag queen shit. Sorry.
I'll say that, though. But, you know what, though? I take it back. You know, I might retract the transgender Hot Topic birthday party. You know why?
It's pretty spot on.
You know why, though? Because I'll say this. Travis just brought up a point that I actually disagree with, and I think it's bullshit. But I think it's because we're not looking deep enough into this. We say that this isn't fashion. We do all this shit. But then niggas buy Yeezys, which are literally orthopedic shoes with cool colors. Every time we clown these celebrities, the problem is, whether we like it or not, their opinion and their decisions seep into society. So we're making fun of this, but I mean, shit, remember when skinny jeans came out?
Yeah.
We were not doing that. Everything's slim fit now. You know what I mean? Niggas were wearing shirts with air ventilation in them because Kanye West said so.
Are you wearing shirts?
Oh,
Yeah,
if it was leather.
Wild.
I went to
Bro, if I was in good music, I'd be wearing a leather skirt everywhere I went.
I went to a Kanye concert in 2011 and he wore a skirt. He's been on this skirt thing.
And it's like over masculinity thing. Like I'm just not wearing a dress, not wearing.
But I just don't want to cover my nuts all the time everywhere I go.
Not wearing a onesie.
I just don't think I'm cool with the breeze thing. Like with the dress, it just doesn't. It doesn't seem cool with the breeze. And also, it looks like it's too much work to pee.
And I'd only wear a kilt if I was in Scotland. Like, and it was like for a festival.
That might be cultural appropriation or cultural.
Nah, but if you're there and you can do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, if I'm with Zoe,
if we go to Africa, do not put on fucking face paint, Josh. Do not put on tribal garb. I don't want to see that.
If I'm in South Africa?
No.
Hey, if they put it on you, respect.
Shout out Elon Musk. Hey, if we're walking, if I'm with Zoe and I'm walking anywhere and he's wearing a skirt and like a breeze comes up and I see Zoe's whole ass, I can't be his friend anymore. Like,
what if I got ass though?
What?
What if I got ass?
I don't give a fuck, bro. If I see Zoe's ass because he's wearing a skirt, I'm so pissed. Like, that's your fault I saw your ass, you know?
Y'all are all whack because we've all smacked each other on the butt and said good game. What difference does it make?
I'm not looking at your ass.
We've all seen each other naked in this room except for Big Dre.
Most likely.
Not yet. We got 2 weeks left.
Hey, make Josh's day. All right. With that being said, you went into top fives?
Yeah.
Top five.
We'll have a Trav go first this time.
Okay, so my top 5 animated characters that I'd fuck. Number 1. Actually, sorry. Number 5.
Keep that.
Number 5. We're going Lola Bunny from fucking Space Jam. Clapping bunny cheeks. Clapping.
In the words of Travis, classy.
Exactly. Classy business. We're gonna go number 4 here. I had to think about this one. I didn't even know her name. Megara, the chick from Hercules. Gas. People sleep on her. Fire. Bending that over. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. Number 3. We've all wanted to do it. Lois Griffin. Everyone wants to fuck Peter's wife. Come on.
I'm not with this one. I'm not with that one. Nah. I was with you on Lola Bunny. I'm standing firm on. I'm not doing Lois. Not doing Lois.
Let's see here. Number 2. Number 2. This is a thinker. Lola, the thick bitch from Shark Tales.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Animated fish is wild. Like the rabbit, at least they were on 2 feet. Like Travis saw a chick with no legs and was like, need that.
And number one is Triangle Titties herself. Kim Possible, baby.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Yes.
A side note, I would smash Chrissy Carson Romano, also the voice of
we
Kim
had
Possible.
obviously one of the goats, Miss Thickums herself, Miss Incredible. You know,
That's a good one.
Highly endorsed.
I had Velma from Scooby Doo.
Should be thick sometimes.
That's what I'm saying.
That's another good one.
Clappings.
You know what's crazy? Daphne's supposed to be the cute one, and I feel like my whole life niggas have always sexualized Velma somehow.
Yeah. Oh, and then of course I had Katara. You know.
Wait, so you're not fucking
From
anyone off?
Avatar?
Yeah.
Bro, time out. You wouldn't smash.
What?
You wouldn't smash Sam from Danny Phantom, but you're gonna smash the most average looking chick in Pocahontas' tribe.
Katara was lit. She's powerful. Fuck it.
Bro, she wore a Old Navy jacket the whole series.
That's okay. We saw the body when they had to bathe in the river.
Wait, so you're not fucking anyone off Nickelodeon?
I mean, I try to keep it kind of.
Is there anybody off the top of your head off Nickelodeon you can think of? I can't think of anybody. They didn't sexualize girls on Nickelodeon. It's more of a Disney thing.
No, that's a lie. They sexualize feet, though. We've already gone over this before.
What?
Butch Hartman, the guy who made like Fairly Odd Parents, Drake and Josh, like Butch's Bakery. He's got a thing with feet. iCarly has feet shit. Like they all have feet shit, bro. Because Butch Hartman has a foot thing. It's a whole thing. They kicked him out of Nick Studios.
Nickelodeon.
We went over this.
About Timmy Turner's bitch. What's her name? Trixie.
Yeah.
Something like that. I thought about that, but I was like,
The one with the braces or the hot one?
The hot one, the one that he really liked, the rich.
Oh, that wasn't Trixie. Was the one who was following him around.
Oh,
yeah.
no, whatever.
Also, Yeah.
Oh, that's a chick from the Goofy movie, right?
No.
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh my god. No, it doesn't. Ironically, I'm pretty sure your chick from Shark Tale is modeled after that girl.
Which makes sense. It look wild.
No, that was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. And Travis thought that was whoever it was. I don't even know.
All right, honorable mention: Jasmine from Aladdin.
She was
the best looking girl at Disneyland. Every time you go,
yeah, she was there.
Oh, without question.
yeah.
Hey, stop fucking up Halloween for the cute chicks. Stop doing that shit.
Yeah.
Some of y'all don't deserve to be Aladdin or Jasmine. I'm not walking around like Terry Crews. Don't be walking around like Jasmine.
Want to go black? You gonna need a
That's
wheelchair?
not what. Okay. I was like, where are you going with this?
All right, who's next?
All right. I'm probably gonna leave number 5 in my top 5. I'm gonna be doing barbecue songs, cookout songs.
I'm curious.
I'm gonna let you know. Our culturally challenged people probably don't know what the fuck songs I'm talking about, and guess what? Sucks to suck. Go do your Shazams, young children. Coming in at number 5. This is what I want to hear. You know, your boy, he gets there a little late. Usually the nigga who only brings ice. He's probably got the most toxic relationship you have. When he shows up, you know it needs to be playing Return of the Mac at all times.
Classy.
All times.
Classy.
Of course.
Number 4, I have a legendary song. If you don't know this, talk to your parents. They probably know this. I have Sunday Afternoon by Lighter Shade of Brown. If you know what that is, you know it's a beautiful lowrider song. If you've ever been to Chicano Park on a Sunday, this is being played all throughout the speakers. It's a beautiful event anytime, every time.
Great song.
I feel like I know.
Number, was it 3? Mm-hmm. Number 3, I have for the OGs, if you've ever been to a California barbecue, this has to be played. If you're around black folks, it's definitely getting played. It Is You by Lucy Pearl. It's got a Q-Tip. It's got a Snoop Dogg feature. It's great. It's one of the smoothest beats of all time. If you don't know, then I know for a fact there's raisins at the potato salad where you go, and no one dances when you guys go out. It's just that simple. You uncultured fucking swines. And number 2, for the young folks, Watermelon Sunday by Dom Kennedy. If you know, you know. If you don't, go on Dat Piff, because I don't think you could get it anywhere else. It's a fucking classic.
Only Dat Piff.
It's the realest. It might be on Spotify. It's
My favorite Dom Kennedy song.
Yeah, it's like nothing says I'm gonna get mildly drunk, but not really drunk, and stare at some women I probably shouldn't. Like Watermelon Sunday.
Wow.
And number 1, this is probably the best song to be at any time there's a gathering of 12 or more people. If you want to, get the party moving, but don't want to be too aggressive on the aux chord, Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. It's the party doesn't start. If you want to see the aunties get up,
Yeah.
you start shaking a little backbone. You know what I mean? You throw this on there. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie though, that's a very solid list.
Yeah, nothing exciting. It's
No,
not
but
oldies.
it's just
Yeah.
straight hitters.
It's classic.
Yeah, just hitters.
You, like no misses.
So, like barbecues are for like the no misses. If you go to the barbecue and you're experimenting with the playlist, I'm gonna let you know the OGs there are not gonna fuck with you.
Don't experiment with the place
Yeah,
of
like,
the
you know what
barbecue.
I don't like.
That's a good
As
one.
much as I love
No house
indie and
music.
emo rock, I don't need to hear Papa Roach at the barbecue. Like, you know what I mean? Guess what? If I'm at a barbecue and chain smokers come on, I'm kicking over the grill.
That's funny as fuck.
That's great.
All right, for my list, I'm gonna go 5 worst movies, and they're all dog shit. I'll tell you that. Number 5 is Citizen Kane. So Citizen Kane is known as one of the greatest movies of all time. It's black and white. We had to watch it for my college communications class. It sucks. Anybody that tells you Citizen Kane is a good movie is like 80 years old or older. It is a dog shit movie. Don't ever watch it. All right, number 4 is my least favorite Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky. That movie is
I'm
just
with you on that.
Yeah, the movie's just weird. I love Adam Sandler, but there's just nothing funny about Little Nicky, and it kind of just creeps you out. I don't like Little Nicky. Number 3 is my least favorite Will Ferrell movie, Bewitched. Not funny. Waste of 2 hours. Just right when I was there, I was like, "This isn't Kicking and Screaming. This isn't Talladega Nights. I want to kill myself. This
Hey,
sucks."
Nicole Kidman was looking aight though.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about the movie. Number 2 is Human Centipede.
Oh,
There's hyper.
hey, you're 4 for 4. You're 4
Thank
for
you,
4.
bro. All right, Human Centipede had that hype for a second, right? Everybody's like Human Centipede, like you're eating out of someone's ass, and I was like, I gotta see someone eats out of someone's ass, right? Stitched up. It is the weirdest movie I've ever seen, and like I was like disgusted. I had to take a shower after I watched it. I was like, I don't want to tell anybody I watched this.
I like the South Park spinoff.
Yeah, not to cut you off, Josh, before you get to number one. You know what's funny? I like to think about. We do these lists.
Yeah.
And I always think it's funny about the list. These lists were all once ideas for other things. How the fuck do you think they walked into that production room and pitched Human Centipede? I got a movie about people eating each other's asses, and I want to put it on the big screen. Like
done.
Like we're not at the hub, right? Like,
She's bent over.
And then number one, Zoe's gonna co-sign on this.
Can I tell this story? I'll tell it after you do it.
Okay, you can tell it after. So Bruce Almighty is a great movie. We can all agree Bruce Almighty's a funny movie.
Amazing.
So Zoe's like, dude, I love Bruce Almighty. I'm like, I love Bruce Almighty too. He's like, Evan Almighty's about to come out. I'm like, dude, it's probably better than Bruce Almighty. We go with a squad of people, 8th grade. The worst shit I've ever seen in my life. We left 40 minutes in and we're like,
no way.
40 minutes in and we're like,
you left the movie.
We left the theater. First and only time I've ever left the theater is Evan Almighty.
This is though. Josh doesn't tell you the whole story. We'll end the show on this, but this is literally one of the. I don't think ever in my life up until this point, we're probably in 7th or 8th grade, I had actually verbalized anger towards Josh. Like this is hilarious. My cousin is dating one of our homies, and one of our homegirls is dating one of the other ones, and me and Josh are tagging along on this double date. We're like in the 8th grade. We're like, fuck it. So my mom drops us off. We get to the movie theaters. The other two gentlemen are preoccupied with their girls. Me and Josh are sitting at the counter. This is why I'm proud of the QB that Josh became, because his first audible he ever called was dog shit, and we were supposed to go see something else, and he goes, Evan Almighty, and I'm like, all right, for sure. And he goes, Josh just, you know how Josh is. He's gonna jump the gun about shit. He's like, all right, 6 tickets. He just buys them all. Everyone pays him back on the spot. And I'm sitting there like, all right, we're just not gonna ask anybody. All right, for sure. We get in there. And this is like back in the day, where there's not really much to do. You only have enough money to do the activities you're doing. And we made the decision like, oh no, we're just gonna get up and leave. I do think the two couples stayed, but I think me and Josh just got up.
Do you guys remember what the movie you're originally supposed to see was?
Oh, this is 8th grade, so I'm gonna say it was probably a Step Up. Like there was probably one of the Step Up movies. Okay, can we talk about the chokehold the Step Up like conglomerate had for like 4 years? Like Step Up
My mom
1
got it
Step
for me
Up
for
2.
Christmas.
Step Up 2 was stupid fire, and I just remember like, but it's one of those movies like we don't talk about it in like the trilogies because the third one is horrible. But I'm like the first 2 Step Ups, like those are good movies, bro. They had the fire soundtrack. They had the Sean Paul, Keisha Cole, like when you gonna give it up. I thought that was my ringtone. That shit went crazy, bro.
Good movies.
Yeah, but Evan Almighty, like I would say probably till 2 years.
How many Rotten Tomatoes, Evan Almighty?
Oh, can we Google this right now? I would say this, so while Josh Googles it. I think I'd be lying if I said it's only
34.
It's only been probably a year and a half that I stopped bringing this up every once in a while to Josh that he made us watch Evan Almighty.
Is 34 too respectable?
No, I'm going 27.
23%.
Oh God,
damn.
1 star. It is a bad movie.
You know what's crazy? Everyone gets on me for my Steve Carell dislike, and I think it spawns from the experience of watching Evan Almighty.
Meet the Fockers?
I just saw. You know what's funny? I literally watched Meet the Fockers yesterday, and it made me realize like. Oh no! Excuse me. That's Steve Carell. You're thinking of Ben Stiller, first of all.
Right. You hate that guy, though, don't you?
I don't like Ben Stiller when he's not the antagonist. So Dodgeball, Heavyweights, Happy Gilmore, Zoolander. He's cool. Zoolander's so cool, even though he's not the antagonist. But like Duplex, ass. Meet the Parents, ass. Meet the Fockers,
movie, bro.
He's the worst actor in it though.
Yeah,
like
that's a
Robert
good
De Niro
movie, though.
carries the whole thing. His parents carries Meet the Fockers, but like yeah, like he is Steve Carell and Ben Stiller. 2 dog shit, but the Ben Stiller movies I really like. Like Dodgeball is a masterpiece.
It is.
Heavyweights is a masterpiece, bro.
Absolutely.
Like he's not really in Happy Gilmore, but he's like a little antagonist in that
hilarious.
one. Yeah, but granted, he's playing the same guy in all 3 roles, like literally the same exact person. But
Yeah.
with that being said, people who will also stay the same is me, the Dusty Dynamo, Clico the Freako, aka Malcolm Z, and with me as always,
Your favorite light skin, I forgot my own nicknames right now.
it's all good. We got the Caramel Cowboy.
There you go.
We got Travieso who gets no besos. We
Damn.
got
T-Rav.
T-Rav Skinny Nigga Big Cav, aka Leg Days Hard when you got 3 of them. And and we have the Tennessee Kid, aka Stanley Yelnats, a.k.a. We're Unstoppable. And with that being said, episode 44, we're going to dedicate this to Vontae Leach. I think he was number 4. Bam, we out.
Dig it up.